Hey, welcome back to ETV. Now, I'm joined by Rebecca Hall from Quiznos. Now, this is not Rebecca Hall, the actress, correct? No. Other Rebecca Hall. Quiznos, you're the Quiznos girl?
I am. I'm the Quiznos girl.
What the heck is a Quiznos girl?
Well, that's a fabulous question. What I do is I've had the opportunity to go behind Quiznos headquarters and see how their company is run, especially the food side. Mm-hmm. So I've got to spend a lot of time with their head chef. They have a head chef, and see how they develop all their fabulous sauces, all their sandwich ideas.
And they're actually teaching you some of this stuff about how to cut and how to make some. That's wonderful. I got to tell you, folks, this smells good already. Rebecca's here today to tell us about making the perfect Italian torpedo sub.
That's right.
That's your most popular sub, right?
It is our most popular build ever since the beginning, and still, like 30 years later, still the most popular.
Who doesn't love an Italian torpedo sub? So what do we got here?
Okay, so we're going to start out making this, and this is ciabatta bread. Okay, this is our toasty torpedo bread. It's a ciabatta bread, which is an Italian bread. All right, you have to have great bread. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our bread.
I agree. Without the bread, it's not a great sub.
No, it's not. It's not. And a lot of work goes into this bread, let me tell you. Okay, and we're going to start with our traditional red wine vinaigrette for this sub. And this is a Quiznos red wine vinaigrette. It's nice, smooth. It's got a little zip to it.
And this is the kind of thing that you would be learning about coming up with the taste back at Quiznos chef's headquarters.
Yes, correct.
Okay, very good.
All right, and so we have the foundation going right here. Now we're going to add some capicola. And do you know what capicola is?
This is capicola.
This is capicola.
That's all I know.
All right. Capicola is basically a spicy ham. It's very similar to prosciutto. It has notes of red chili, paprika. It's wonderful. It's got some real flavor to it. All right.
Okay.
Make sure you're covering the whole sub there.
Good for you.
Coast to coast, as chef would say.
Okay.
All right. Then we're going to do our salami, which is a genuine salami, wine cured.
I'm going to start saying delicious. We'll get to the toasty part in a minute, but.
All right, and then now we add some honey cured ham. This ham has a really nice sweetness to it, which balances really, really well with the salty, spicy notes of the other meats. It creates a really well-rounded palate for the sandwich.
Covering it coast to coast again.
Coast to coast. And last but not least, the pepperoni, okay? Now, the reason why we put the pepperoni on the bottom is because when this little guy goes through the toaster, all the juices from the pepperoni are going to start coming out, bubbling, sizzling, and it's going to start marrying with all the other meats and integrating the sandwich and really bring out the flavor. So that's why the pepperoni has to go on top.
Okay, we got our meats. Now cheese time.
Cheese. We have mozzarella. You got to have some mozzarella.
Mozzarella, of course.
Creamy. It's salty. It's just ooey gooey when it comes out of the toaster. All right, so you have some. You want that pepperoni still be on top. There you go. And now the last thing we're going to do before we put it through the toaster, of course, is we're going to add some more special spice blend. So just like that.
And we have it ready to go.
Voila. And then of course it would go through the toaster and be beautiful and crisp when it comes out. So look something like this.
Ta-da! Toasty, there you go.
That's really good.
I should be a spokesperson as well. So.
Yeah, well.
Hey, Rebecca, this smells delicious. And folks, if you want to take part in Quiznos, Rebecca has given us some $5 gift cards. So if you'll send us an email to etveverywhere@gmail.com, the first, let's say, 10 of these, we will give you a $5 gift card to Quiznos. Rebecca, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Hey, what about your blog, if people want to know more?
If you want to come and find out my story, what it is to go behind a business like Quiznos and see what they're all about, go to Quiznos.com/Rebecca. And read my blog and all of that. It's all there.
Very cool. Toasty. Thank you, Rebecca, so much.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll be back with more ETV right after this.